welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Toluca FC 2, Club América 0, Liga MX Clausura Final 2025 Leg 2. Toluca gets the win 2-0 on the night and on aggregate for their 11th championship, 15 years in the making, and the curse is over. Toluca wins the league and they end the Club América dynasty. A new champion has been crowned, and they will play América once again in the Campeón de Campeones this summer. So we will have a rematch. That'll be interesting. With that being said, Toluca FC 2, Club América 0, la Liga MX, final de la clausura, partido vuelta, 2-0 esta noche y global. Toluca, los 11 campeonato de la fútbol mexicano, la campeón de la clausura de la Liga MX, Toluca FC. Toluca gets the win. They win on the night and on aggregate. Of course, the same score because the first leg was a draw. And this game started to look the same way. It started to look like a game where it would be a draw, a war, hold on for dear life and get the penalty shootouts. But tonight, in the second half, Toluca stepped up. They found a way to finally break down América. It definitely was through against the run of play, getting the goals that they had in that way. But they found a way. Goals were scored as follows. Halftime 0-0 on the night and on aggregate. 0-0 esta noche y global. Miro tiempo. Then, that first half, definitely Toluca. I'd say América was the better team, but it was a draw. Luckily, yes, Toluca had better chances. Yes, they did have plays against the run of play that could have led to a goal for them. So this whole game was a similar feeling throughout, that the against run of play situations definitely could have led to a goal before the second half. Now, 66th minute, a corner is given. Alexi Vega takes the corner, swings it in. Luan Garcia with a header and into the net past Malagon. 66th minute, 1-0 on the night and on aggregate. 1-0 esta noche y global. What a header by Luan Garcia. Amazing cross by Alexi Vega. What a night from him as well. This was his night. The captain stepped up. We'll get there, though. 2 times, I should say. We'll talk about him more twice. But what a header. What a header from Luan Garcia. Gets up there and just boom, boom, nods that thing into the back of the net. Easy as you like. And that really calmed Toluca down. Yes, América did go forward. Yes, they had most of the possession. But against the run of play, Toluca found their answers. And that's the good news. América just didn't have the answer tonight. This was not their night. This was not their night. Hell, the first leg wasn't either. Toluca found a way to win at their stadium at Nemesio Diaz. Beautiful. It's exactly what you would expect from a home crowd at Nemesio Diaz. And they pushed them to the championship. 82nd minute. Penalty is given to Toluca. Sebastian Cáceres wins Clown of the Week because, dude, the tackle that he threw on, you shouldn't have done that. That's Clown of the Week. Clown of the Week material. You win Clown of the Week because that slide tackle hitting top of the foot goes down, penalty given. Get out! Cáceres, the Clown of the Week, gives away the penalty. And Alexi Vega steps up to take it. Malagon goes the right way, but not far enough. Far post, Vega slots it home. Low and fast. 82nd minute, 2-0. on the night and on aggregate. 2-0 esta noche y global. And that is the goal that wrapped it all up for Toluca. 8 more minutes, 16 more minutes with the stoppage time, and they hold on. No goals from América. The full-time whistle goes 2-0. On the night, on aggregate, 2-0 esta noche y global. Toluca, la campeón de la fútbol mexicano de la Clausura. 11 título. La historia de la equipo. You love to see it. They get the win. 11 titles in club history. 15 years of heartbreak is finally over. Toluca are the champions. Full-time stats are as follows. 15 shots for, 3 shots on goal to 0, 37% possession to 63% possession, 286 passes to 496, 72% pass accuracy to 83% pass accuracy, 13 fouls to 10, 2 offside to 1, 2 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards 0, 4 corners to 1. Toluca just gets the win. And I'll say this much. América did not look like a team who was going to win tonight. Their fight was not there. The fight from them was not there tonight. It just wasn't. Toluca scored against the run of play twice. Horrible penalty to give away. They get scored on the corner. Just not good enough from América. It's just not good enough. And you would think that they would be better than this. Now, at some point, you have to lose. Some point, a dynasty will be over. Some point, somebody's going to beat you. But they did not do themselves any favors. They did not. Now, you could say, but they also have a Club World Cup repechaje next Saturday. This is true. They do. And maybe they're planning more to try to win that because that makes them more money than winning this game. Like, if you ask them, the money that they can make from just going to the Club World Cup means more to them than this game, than a 4th championship. Yeah, ideally you want to have both, but if you had to choose one, I honestly think they'd choose the money. They'd choose the Club World Cup. Like 4 titles and no Club World Cup, that is not great for América. Now, if they lose both, if they get knocked out by LAFC next week, 6 days from now, that's going to be hell. That is going to be when things absolutely go off the rails. Would I like to see it? Yeah, I would. But we're going to see what happens there. With that being said, Toluca deserves this. The way they played, they were at their home stadium, and that stadium absolutely pushed them forward. Toluca found their moments. Was it pretty? No, it wasn't pretty. Were they the better team? Well, they won the game. I guess that's what matters tonight. Overall, do I think they played the exact way that would help them win? Oh, yeah, for sure. No, the way they played helped them win. The way they played got them the trophy. The way they played, did it look like a dominant game? No. Do I think América ever had a chance in hell of winning this game? Not really. No. Not really. I didn't really think they had a chance of winning, especially how this game went. No. I think Toluca made them look stronger than they really were. Possession, I don't think really tells you the whole story. I think Toluca was the better team. Does the stats look like it? Possession-wise, no. Shots, yes. Pass accuracy, not as bad as the possession. Goals, that's what matters. They do look better in goals. 2-0, 2-0. And they got what they deserved. Hell, the first leg, they defended well enough. Were they the better team? At best, it was 50-50. With that being said, though, Toluca did their job over both legs, getting a 2-0 win, aggregate and on the night, won them the trophy. That's all they needed. They made it a 45-minute final. Let's be consistent here. They made it a 40-minute final. A 45-minute final. That all they had to do was absolutely capitalize for goals. Those last 45 minutes, they win the trophy. They played this so perfectly. They played this absolutely perfectly. And that's why they won. Because they played this perfectly. They played this smart. They played this very, very well. They played this very well. Smart. Tough football. Smart play. They deserve to win this. They deserve to be the champions, and I'm so happy for their fan base and the players. And I will say, what is so classy is I loved when they lifted the trophy, they allowed the stewards, the staff, the coaches, everybody got a medal. Not just the players. Not many teams do that in Liga MX. Toluca's been waiting so long. They allowed the stewards, the coaches, everybody affiliated with the club to get a medal and be on that platform. Walk on the platform and be there. That was the most classy stuff I'd ever seen. And I totally respect it. It's amazing to see how they had the trophy lift celebration. It's for everybody. And that comes down to Turco Mohammed being classy, the team being classy. They care. They care. And I'm so happy to see that Toluca won. They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve to be happy. They deserve to have this trophy. And everything, I wish them all the best. Have your fun. With that being said, man of the match, I have Alexi Vega. Goal assist, wins the trophy. It's got to be him. So, Alexi Vega, man of the match. There you go. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put this in playlists. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you Wednesday. We're off Monday and Tuesday. I'll see you Wednesday for 2 games. First off, the Chelsea versus Betis game, live and review, Conference League final. And then, of course, Toronto FC versus Philadelphia Union, live and review on Wednesday night. So 2 games on Wednesday. We're off Thursday. Friday, we have our Champions Cup predictions, Champions Cup final prediction. Saturday, a triple header. The UEFA Champions League final, Toronto FC versus... They play. We'll be live for that. Then, of course, LAFC, América, Club World Cup. Repechaje, 3 lives, 3 reviews. And then on Sunday night, the Champions Cup final. Vancouver, Cruz Azul Vancouver, live and review, a suit day on Sunday night to see who becomes the CONCACAF champion. So, 2 lives on Wednesday, 3 lives on Saturday, 1 prediction video on Friday, Sunday, 1 live, 1 review. So, multiple days. Wednesday, Saturday are multiple days of content. Multiple videos. 6 pieces, 4 and 6. A prediction on Friday. And 2 pieces of content on Sunday. But we have Monday and Tuesday off and Thursday off. So, basically a week worth of content put down into 3 days. So, works for me. With that being said, I will see you on Wednesday. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, Toluca. Felicidades, Toluca. Commiserations, América. Peace.